Rafael is not going to be with us this week, so we're going to go ahead and get started with lesson number 7.
Okay.
Today we're going to review the question, what's he like or what's she like, where we're looking for a description, not literally what the person likes, but how to describe the person, right? We'll go over our comparative and superlative adjectives. We're going to talk about combining multiple verbs in a sentence. We'll take a look at the verb be in the past tense. And then new stuff, we'll talk about going to the post office and the difference between much and many. Do you have any questions from lesson number 6, Claudia?
No.
No questions? Okay. That makes it easy. We'll just go ahead and jump right on in then. Claudia, ask me this question.
What is your mom like?
My mom is a great person. She's very patient. She is also very polite. She is very friendly and helpful. She has short brown hair, brown eyes, and a beautiful smile. Okay, so you see, Claudia, there's a little difference here. We're saying what is your mom like, not what does your mom like. So if I say what is your mom like, we're looking for a description.
Okay.
Claudia, what are you like?
I am friendly, I am honest, and I have brown eyes. I have big eyes and brown eyes.
What is your husband like?
He's a great person. He's friendly. He has curly hair, curly and short hair.
Okay.
And he has brown eyes too.
What is your family like?
My family is interesting. It's a great family.
What is your boss like?
I don't have boss.
What is your best friend like?
She's pretty. She's interesting. She's honest. She's friendly.
Great. What is your job like?
My job is a great job.
What is your life like?
My life is beautiful. There are bad and good things, but it's beautiful.
What are your dreams like?
My dreams are interesting. My dream is that one day I wake up and already know how to speak English.
Well, your dreams already come true, Claudia, because guess what? You speak English. You are actually speaking. This is not a dream. You're actually speaking English with me right now. Claudia, what is your hometown like?
My home is
Careful, Claudia. I'm not asking you about your home. Your hometown is where you're from. The city that you're from in Mexico, right? Your hometown.
Okay, my hometown is small, but it's beautiful.
What is your car like?
My car is black. It's a Jeep, and it is comfortable.
What were you like as a kid?
Okay. I like
I was.
Oh, when I was a kid, I really liked to play basketball every day.
What was your partner, your husband, like when you met him?
What was your partner like when you met?
So your husband, right?
My husband.
What was your husband like when you met?
He likes.
So careful, Claudia. I'm not asking you what he likes. I'm asking for a description. But this time we're in the past tense, right? So what was he like when you met? So you would
When
start by saying he was.
Mhm. I don't understand the question. You met with,
Cuando lo conociste.
okay. Who was your partner? He is, no, he was
There you go, good.
play basketball with me too.
Well, so you wouldn't say he was play. That's you could say he played or he used to play basketball.
Okay.
So
He used to.
so was he athletic? Remember, I'm looking for a description. I'm looking for a description with this question. It's the same question that we are up here, Claudia, in the present tense, but now we're in the past tense. Don't get confused just because we went into the past. I'm looking for a description here. Describe your husband, right? So here you're saying él era o él estaba.
Okay.
¿Entiendes? Él era. Él era. This is the past tense, Claudia.
He was thin.
Thin, okay. Flaco, thin.
Yeah.
Thin, que termina
Thin,
con N,
thin.
no con K.
Okay, thin. It was thin.
Thin con N.
Thin. No.
Tú estás agregando algo que no va. Thin, na. N, thin. Thin, there you go.
Thin. Okay.
So he was thin, okay? What were your ambitions like 10 years ago?
My ambition was.
Were. My ambitions were.
My ambition work open too many ice cream stores.
Really? Good. And now you have 2?
No, we have 5.
You have 5 ice cream stores?
Yeah.
I thought you had 2. You have 5.
Yeah, I work in 2 and my husband work with the other 3.
Oh, wow. Okay. And now you're opening up number 6?
Yeah. Well, I think in Thornton is number 6 and I try to open in Fort Lapton, number 7.
Wow. Okay. Nice. What was your trip to the United States like?
What? I was.
So I'm asking about your trip, not about you.
Okay.
Your trip.
My trip was.
For example, was it scary? Was it fun? What your trip, tu viaje?
Okay.
Tu viaje a los Estados Unidos, cuando viniste por primera vez.
I think it was nervous.
Okay, yeah. So it was kind of scary, kind of intimidating.
Okay, it's scary. Okay.
Yeah, you were nervous, but the trip was a little scary. Okay.
Okay.
What were your friends like when you were a teenager?
My friends
were
my friends were I don't know how do you say teenagers no eran maduros.
They were immature.
Immatures.
They were immature. Okay, yeah, most teenagers are pretty immature.
Yeah.
Claudia, what is worse, a fire or a tornado?
I think a fire. No?
It's an opinion. It's up to you. What is the worst natural disaster?
Tornado?
But you just said that a fire was worse than a tornado. So how can now a tornado be worse?
Okay.
That doesn't make sense.
was the worst is and the first is tornado.
Well, the first one you said that a fire is worse than a tornado. So here you can't say that a tornado is the worst if a fire is worse than a tornado.
Okay.
So think about our natural disasters: fires, tornadoes, hurricanes, hailstorms, blizzards, earthquakes, tsunamis. What is the worst natural disaster?
I think tsunamis.
A tsunami, okay. Claudia, what is more entertaining, a play or a movie?
I think a play.
Okay. What is the most entertaining thing to do?
A plane.
A play is the most entertaining thing, okay. Who is better dressed, the woman on the left or the woman on the right?
I think dependent, but I think.
What does it depend on, Claudia? It's your opinion. The only thing that matters is your opinion, Claudia. It doesn't depend.
Okay.
Just who do you think is better dressed?
I think the black dress
The black dress, okay.
is better.
Which sports is more challenging, baseball or soccer?
I think baseball.
Okay, what is the most challenging sport?
Most challenging sport. I think soccer.
So Claudia, you're contradicting yourself, because up here you just said baseball was more challenging than soccer. So how can soccer be the most challenging? That doesn't make sense, Claudia.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. The baseball.
Okay, baseball is the most challenging. Which activity is more fun, watching a movie or playing a video game?
I think play a video game.
Okay, good. All right, so let's practice with be in the past tense. Claudia, where were you last night?
I was in my house.
Okay. Was your son mad last week?
Was your son mad? How do you, I don't understand mad.
Enojado?
Enojado, okay. Las, como él estaba enojado la semana pasada.
Exacto.
No, he was not, or he wasn't. What wasn't?
He wasn't mad last week. Keep going.
Okay. He wasn't mad last week.
Who was your favorite teacher in school?
Well, my favorite teacher, I was.
My favorite teacher was. I'm asking you about your favorite teacher, not about you.
Okay, my favorite teacher was Francisco.
Okay. What was your favorite
math?
Your math teacher?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. What was your favorite activity in your childhood?
The favorite activity in my childhood was play soccer.
Were your children in Alaska last month?
No. They weren't in Alaska last month.
Okay, good. Was I teaching Japanese last class?
No. You weren't teaching Japanese last class.
When was the last time you went to the movies?
Last time. I think the last time was I went to the movies last month, I think.
Okay. What was the last restaurant your family ate at?
The last restaurant eat
The last restaurant was
last week. No.
No, but what was the restaurant, Claudia?
The restaurant.
I'm not asking you when, I'm asking you what was the last restaurant.
The last restaurant, okay. The last restaurant, it is.
It was.
It was.
Past tense, Claudia.
It was Mexican restaurant.
Okay. So normally you'd put a name here. So what was the name of the restaurant, Claudia?
The name is.
The name was past tense.
It was.
Don't say the name. Just say it was.
It was Taco Azteca.
Okay, it was Tacos Azteca. Let's try that again, Claudia. What was the last restaurant your family ate at?
The last restaurant was Taco Azteca.
Good. Who was the most influential person in your life?
I think the most influential person was my husband.
Were we in the classroom last time we met?
We meet. I don't understand the question.
Were we in the classroom? ¿Estuvimos en el salón de clase la última vez que nos encontramos?
No. Weren't?
We weren't.
We weren't last time in the classrooms, last time we meet.
Okay, so the difference between the words much and many has to do with the word that we're describing or whatever we're talking about. So this is very this is a grammar topic here, okay? How much goes with something that's called an uncountable noun, okay? Something that you can't count. It's typically like the first one, how much coffee do you drink? Coffee is a liquid. You cannot count coffee, right? So you can measure it in cups, but coffee itself, you can't say one coffee, two coffees, right? It has to be 1 cup of coffee or 2 cups of coffee. Claudia, how much coffee do you drink?
I drink 1 cup.
Okay, per day?
Yeah, per day.
How much money do you have?
I have too much money.
Yeah, can I have some? You have too much money or do you have a lot of money, Claudia?
Okay. I have a lot of money.
A lot. Remember, too much is decir demasiado. Yo tengo demasiado dinero.
Okay.
I said, Claudia, give me some. I can help you with that. How much food can you eat?
How much food? Uy. I don't know. I eat 3 times a day.
Okay. Let's see here. How much time do you need to get ready?
I think no, I need too much time.
Too much or a lot?
A lot.
I need a lot of time.
I need a lot time.
You're confusing demasiado con mucho.
Con mucho. Okay, a lot.
Now, how many we use with what's called a countable noun, something that we can count, 1, 2, 3, like cups.
Okay.
Cups of coffee we can count, 1 cup, 2 cups, 3 cups. Claudia, how many cups of coffee do you drink per day?
I drink 1 cup of coffee.
How many pets do you have?
I have 2 pets.
How many cars do you own?
I own 3 cars.
How many books do you need for class?
I need 1 book for class.
How many pairs of shoes would you like?
I like a lot
of shoes. All right, complete these sentences with much or many, Claudia.
Okay. How much does this jacket cost? How many sugar do you want in your?
How
No?
much? How much? Look at the
How
word
much?
sugar.
Mhm.
Sugar doesn't have an S on it, so it has to be much. How much sugar do you want?
Okay. How much sugar do you want in your? How many kids do you have? How much time do you work? No.
Again, look,
Oh,
time
yeah.
has an S, so it has to be many. How many times?
Yes.
If it were time, it would be how much time. But here we have times, so it has to be how many times.
How much did it rain today?
Very good.
How many was your class car?
Nope. How much?
How much was your class car? Yeah.
Because here we're talking about money. How much money? Or
how many pairs of shoes do you have?
Good.
And how much cheese do you eat?
Very good. All right. Read this. I'm going to be right back, Claudia. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, so Claudia, when we are talking about more complex ideas, it's common that we'll put more verbs together. We can use 2 or 3 or 4 verbs in a sentence at the same time, right? Typically speaking, you're going to conjugate the first verb and you follow the second verb with the infinitive, okay? So for example here, I need to mail a package. So in this example, we've got 2 verbs, the verb to need and the verb to mail, right? So it seems strange because we don't really change our verbs a lot, but when I say I need, I'm taking away the to and replacing it with I, right? That's the conjugation. The second part of it is in the infinitive, to mail, right? And this works just like Spanish. So these are some combinations that we have possible here. Like if we are going to go to the post office, I might say, hey, I want to mail a package today, or I need to send a letter to my friend, right? I like to mail presents to my friends back home, okay? Little culture tip for you, Claudia, as you probably already know because you've been living here for a long time, right? If you need to send something, if you're sending something domestically, in other words, here in the United States, you typically need to send it at least 3 days in advance, right? 3 days before the date that you want it to arrive. And it really depends too on exactly where you're sending something, right? From here to another place in Colorado, you might only need a day, but if you're going outside of Colorado, give it some more time. As you also probably know, there's no mail on Sundays or holidays. Those are federal holidays, and the post office is a government service, so it closes on Sundays and holidays. And if you have something really important, like a business contract, maybe a check or something like that, sometimes it can be worth paying extra for something called signature confirmation or insurance. Do you know what that means? Signature confirmation? Okay, good. All right, so here we've got a little dialogue for going to the post office, Claudia. Good afternoon, how can I help you?
I need to mail a letter to someone.
Is it domestic or international?
It is domestic. I am sending it to my sister in California.
Good, how much does it weigh?
I am not sure. Can you weigh it for me?
Perfect. Yes, it is 8 ounces. You need 1 stamp.
Okay. When will it arrive?
It will arrive in 2 to 3 days. Is that okay?
Yes, that is perfect.
Do you need signature confirmation or tracking?
No, thanks.
Perfect. Okay. Okay, would you like a book of stamps?
No, thanks. I just need to send this letter.
Okay, that will be 49 cents.
Okay. Here's $1.
Perfect. I have your change and a receipt. Have a nice day.
Okay, you too.
Okay, good. So some other important phrases, I want to make sure you understand everything here, Claudia. Please fill out this form. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, good. Do you need insurance, registered mail, or tracking?
I need to pick up a package.
So I'm over here, Claudia. Do you need insurance, registered mail, or tracking? I just want to make sure you understand. Do you understand
Okay.
the phrases? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have the package slip?
Mm.
Do you know what that means? The package slip? So sometimes when they send you a package, right? And they try to deliver it to you. If you're not home, they leave a little letter, right? A little piece of paper that says you have a package at the post office, and then you have to take that in. That's called the package slip. Some people might call that the package slip. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And you as the customer, you might say something like, I need to send this overnight. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Or I need to pick up a package. Yeah. Can you mark this package as fragile, please?
Mhm.
Okay, perfect. So let's imagine, Claudia, you need to send a package or a letter or whatever it is to somebody.
Mhm.
Okay. Hi, how can I help you?
I need to mail. I need to mail a package.
Okay, very well. Where are you sending the package?
I think to send to Mexico.
Okay, international, very well. Do you need like priority mail or insurance or anything like that? Anything special or just regular mail?
I use regular package.
Just regular mail. Okay, I need you to fill this form out for me.
Okay.
Okay.
There is.
All right, great. This package is going to be $30 plus tax. Do you need anything else like a book of stamps?
Yes, I need to book stamps, please.
Okay, the book of stamps is $20. So your total is $52.36.
Okay, there is $60.
Okay, and here's your change. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Thank you, you too.
You probably also know this too. In the United States, we put the return address. If you're sending a letter, that would be your address, right? And then the recipient's address goes in the middle. That's who you're sending the letter to. That's it for today, Claudia.
Okay.
Claudia,